Man, we blew out number one last night, and it did not save. The game started glitching out, finish, still couldn't get anything to pop up. So let's do it again.
It's time for College Hoops 2K7. The Kansas Jayhawks take on the Pacific Titans. Hello and welcome, college basketball fans, to the championship game. We're here at the Municipal Auditorium. Along with Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Kroger is a supremely talented player. His accuracy on the quick jumper is uncanny. He's deadly from out there.
Kansas controls the opening tip and will get this one started. Passes to the outside. Kappa. Dishes to the perimeter. Hester, the leaner. The Tigers with the denial, and it's still tied up. The finisher. Rebounded by Myler. Brings the first bucket of the game.
How can you forget about this guy when you're boxing out? He lives for those offensive rebounds.
Hester gets it. Top of the key. Picked off.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie?
Thanks, Vern. Before the game, we caught up with the head coach of the Tigers. And he seemed pretty willing to give the other team props. He said, you know what, you're right. They are explosive on offense, and that's our number one concern. But then he got this sly smile and added, but our defense, they ain't too shabby either.
Thanks, Bonnie. Passes. Perimeter. Koger. Gets it. Right wing. Minor shoots. No good. Out of the corner. Hester swings it to the outside. Outside. Bounces it to the top of the key. Keba. Beats it to the outside. God catches it. Out left. Releases. The jumper was buried by Fazika. Minor inbounds the ball. Koger to the rack. God snags it. Koger gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. The Jayhawks will bring out some reserves.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 10 minutes left in the half. To the elbow. Picked up by Njai.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Stolen. Goes up. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line.
Easy call on that one. It was pretty obvious he got hit on the release.
Can't sink the first. Seeding to make his first stint off the bench. He sinks the second. Koger will check into the game. The Jayhawks are getting back into this one. Keba anticipates the pass.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Hit it, not fouled, and he'll have a shot at the three-point goal.
Oh, look at the physicality. Pounded through the contact and hit.
He ties it up. Hendrick inbounds the ball. Tipped away. And it's gathered up by Kadri.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Sizing up his man. That last shot was by Fazika.
He has a great rhythm from there. It's kind of a lost art in this world of dunks and triples.
McKnight to make his first stint off the bench. Hendrick passes to the wing. Koger takes the shot. McKnight snatches the offensive rebound. That last shot from 12 feet made. Deflected, and it's picked up by Pacific. Right around 9 minutes left in the half. A huge dunk to polish off the break. Nice play there. He got deep in the paint and was able to post up.
Youngsters, take some notes, because that's how you work the fast break.
Stolen away by McKnight. Down low from the paint. Swish through by Fazika.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Koger wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
That's just careless, Vern. He wasn't watching where he was on the court.
Sloan inbounds the ball, but it's tracked down by Fazika. Skips it cross court. Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Keba.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Swatted away, but they recover it. Releases. The three was off target by Njai.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
Return to sender, and they control it. Nice stop by McKnight.
Wonderful defense. I guarantee that's going to be in the back of their heads next time they're going in for a shot.
Sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. The Jayhawks will make some mass substitutions here. Good for the three-point play. Bazika throws it away out of bounds, and that will be a turnover.
That's not a good look, Vern. You've got to use your head, not just start firing balls all the way down the court.
Holt inbounds the ball. And John shoots. Misses the three from the inbound play. The Jayhawks can tie it with a three. That last three-pointer was missed by Hester. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Takes it in. Sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
He can't complete the three-point play. It's a 5-point game. Dickerson dumps it off. Bazika. Woodard has it on the inside. Down the first one, the Tigers are making some wholesale changes. He gets them both. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Laura goes up and in off the glass. Deflected, but it's recovered by Kansas. Woodard hooks it off, but it's retrieved by Hester. It falls.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
The shot was good by Payton. Rivera inbounds the ball. Shoots. 12-footer made by Warren.
That's just a great effort to hit that shot, even with the defender all over it.
Hester, the leader, drops. It's picked off by Payton. Bounce back to the middle for the lead. Yes. That deserves a look on the power bar triple threat. And it's a 2-point game. Minor takes off. Jams it in two-handed.
Taking it strong to the chin. Send it in.
Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Woodard shoots. Bangs off the side of the rim and out.
Fantastic job. Pressuring the defense on that shot. He got right in his face and threw that one off.
Pokes free. And it's gathered up by Bazika. Great anticipation and quick hand.
It's a deuce the other way if they don't protect the basketball.
It's picked off by Payton. That's his second steal of the contest. Last shot for 19 feet, made by Bazika.
Solid, wide open. And he's just not a shot this fella's going to miss.
Minor connects on the baseline jumper. Kansas will take its first timeout. is back in the game after a short rest. Hester inbounds the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Tipped away, and it's scooped up by Rivera. Rivera grabs the rock. We're all tied up.
His inside game isn't dominant, so shot.
Kansas is having real turnover problems. Bonnie, you got something for us on that?
The head coach just asked his assistants about the other team's points off turnovers, and he wasn't real happy with the answer. Coach's response, not really fit for public consumption, Vern. Let's just say he wants to work on it.
All right, Bonnie. Has it inside. Sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
He completes the three-point play. They tie it up. The offensive rebound corralled by Minor. Inside. Count it. And he'll have a chance to a three-point play.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
Substitution on the court.
He can't complete the three-point play.
The steal. Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Last shot dropped in by Rivera. Hester inbounds the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Stolen away by Pacific. Last shot laid in by Rivera.
That's a terrific move to the hoop. He took it in at just the right angle.
Sloan dishes to the top of the key. Outside. Swings it to the left wing. Johnston feeds it to the top of the key. Hester gets it outside. Skip pass, left wing. Minor is tagged with the loose ball foul, and that's his first foul of the game.
Fifth team foul.
Backs him down. Johnston catches it on the perimeter. Hester off balance shot. And drops.
What I like is his ability.
Rivera inbounds the ball. Blows it up. Tried to answer back with a three, but it's missed by Warren. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Kadri dumps it down low. Hester takes it in. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
He completes the three-point play. Goes up. The layup was banked in by Warren. High post. Return to sender. Still controlled by Kansas. God from 8 feet. Swishes it through.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Takes it right. Slam down by Warren.
Oh, my. Send it in.
Pacific will take its first timeout. The Tigers will bring a few more starters back in. Holt inbounds the ball. Holt shoots it. Holt grabs the rebound inside. Lets it go. He can't get the first. He ties it up. Hooked away. And it's scooped up by Polk. Takes the lead.
He fought their way all the way back into it. What a stupendous comeback.
Team foul. Channing. Oh,
And he makes the front end of the winning one. Right around 3 minutes left in the half. Woodard dishes it to the outside. Shoots it.
offensive foul. That's his second personal foul. 7th team foul.
He makes the first. He gets them both. Hendrick inbounds the ball. 2:51 left in the first half. Hoger takes it up, hits it, and with the blocking foul, he'll have a chance for one more. Sloan will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He can't complete the three-point play. Knocked loose, but it's tracked down by Kansas. Stolen away by Pacific.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The Jayhawks all time. The Tigers will make some substitutions. Peyton inbounds the ball. Kansas is really struggling to close down the middle. Bonnie has something for us. Bonnie?
The head coach was just talking to his coaches about that very issue. He wants his players to collapse their defense in the paint and prevent the entry pass. Way too many points inside right now, Vern.
All right, Bonnie. Peyton catches it out left from the wing. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. It's a 5-point game. With the crossover, swing pass, perimeter, takes off. The one-handed jam by Hendrick.
He's not really much of a high flyer, but the defense backed off, and it helped him there.
Tipped away, and it's scooped up by McKnight. Swatted away. Great stop there. Nice rejection by Peyton.
That's not the guy you want to challenge down low. Rejections like that are his bread and butter.
Nice catch on that last three by Kadri. Picked off.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Hook
That's
three.
his second personal foul. 8th team foul.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. And it's a 3-point game. Minor throws down the jump.
I laid in when you can. Send it in. I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
And it's controlled by Pacific. Gets it, middle. Job. Takes it up strong. Jams it in.
Way to take it strong and send it in.
Stolen away by Njara. Nails it.
You can't get that lazy out there on defense. You just can't do it.
Peyton inbounds the ball. 1:04 left in the first half. Dickerson passes it back to the outside. Last week's one was missed by Woodard. Top of the key to stop the run. It's ripped down by Njara.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look. Tough to fault it.
The Jayhawks all time. The Tigers are making substitutions. 46 seconds left in the first half. Stolen away by McKnight. Seven-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to the outside. Payton hands it off. It's stolen by Warren.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last shot netted for three. Zika inbounds the ball. Kansas seems powerless to stop this run. He's got something for us on
The
that.
head coach is going ballistic, telling his players, if we can't put a stop to this run, heads are going to roll. Huh. I think he wants his defense to be a little more aggressive, Vern.
Thanks, Bonnie. Hooked away. But it's tracked down by Polk. Stolen away by Payton. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
That's his third personal foul. Nice. Team foul.
Good on the first of 3. He sinks the second. He nails the third. And we're headed to halftime with the score 56-47. Now it's time to bring you our Power Bar Player of the Half. Bill?
Miner is putting on a show, Vern. If you like offensive fireworks, then you must have had a lot of fun watching this guy in the first half. Whenever he has to get to the bucket, he'll do it. What a warrior.
Holt inbounds it to start the second half. Warren bounces it to the left side. Hendrick goes up, can't extend the lead to double digits. Bonnie Bernstein has more as to what went on at halftime. Bonnie?
Well, guys, over the break, I talked with the head coach of the Tigers. He didn't have much to complain about the lead they had. When I asked him about the team's success on the fast break, he shook his head. He said, you have no idea how hard our guys conditioned during the week. So if you think we got out in transition in the first half, we're not tired. We're still ready to run in the second.
Thank you, Bonnie. Last tray off the mark by Fazekas.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Fazekas inbounds the ball. From the corner. Rebounded by Miner. That's his 5th rebound in this one.
Don't count on him missing too many of those, especially when they're playing off him like that.
Kaba gets whistled for blocking. That's his 3rd foul. Kaba will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
Miner pulls the trigger. Can't extend the lead to double digits. Under 11 minutes left in the second half. Fazekas gets it cross court. Drained that last basket.
Beautiful look. That is so pretty.
It's a 6-point game. Goes up. For 3. No dice. The steal.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Raises up. Rebounded by Guy. Guy dumps it off. Pass outside. Fazekas throws it up. Dickerson gets the offensive rebound. The Tigers with the block, and it's still a 6-point game. Deflected. The Tigers will get this one back. The defender barely got a hand on that one.
Substitution
Super
on the court.
anticipation almost results in a prime-time pick.
McKnight throws it away out of bounds, and that will be a turnover.
That's not the kind of teamwork you like to see out there. They need to get on the same page.
And it's a 6-point game. Kadri has it outside. The tough shot. Rebounded inside by Porzingis. The last shot was gently in. Warren goes up. Warren pulls it down inside.
Warren pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Shoots it up. Rebounded inside by Dickerson. Intercepted by CB. That's his second steal of the contest. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
Oh, how do you like
Kansas calls time.
the Pacific Coast? He's going to put some new players on the floor, and I think that's a wise move. The guys he's going with really play well together.
Peyton inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. Bazika swings it to the perimeter. Peyton ends it off. Bazika fades away. Bullseye.
Oh, he's had a tough shot. He felt his man nearby and used a little fadeaway.
Deflected. And it's scooped up by Minor.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Another steal. Gets some air. Stop ball by Minor.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands.
The last play was cashed in,
But I used the whole shot clock when you only need a few seconds, right?
Kobe puts it out. Can't return the favor with his own three. Pacific is having big problems from beyond the arc, and I think Bonnie has something for us on it. Bonnie?
The head coach wants his guys to move better without the ball to get better looks. I have no doubt, he told them, that if you find an open shot, you'll drain it.
All right, Bonnie. Top of the key. To the bucket. The basket was buried by Hendricks.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep with him, Vern.
And it's a 9-point game. Stolen away by Pacific. Dumps it down with both hands.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
Jammed in by Polk. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Bazika with the fadeaway off the front rim and out.
He may have been too open on that one. I think it caught him off guard a little bit.
Feeds it to the left wing. Hendrick backs down. Fires. The 14-footer was missed by Koger. And it's scooped up by Hendrick.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Dishes to the outside. Njai dumps it off. Hendrick to the rim. Count the basket. And the foul.
Oh, look at the physicality. Pounding through the contact and hit.
The Jayhawks are setting a whole different group there.
on the court.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Jayhawks will try to end this run.
Defensive foul.
Hendrick gets called for the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smallwood gets it middle. Lead pass, right wing, to the bucket. The layup was banked in by God. Hendrick inbounds the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the second half. McKnight goes up, hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the beat.
What a nice soft touch. Smooth as silk, Vern. I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
That last three-pointer was missed by Guy. Releases. Seedy grabs the rebound. Dickerson gets called for the reach, and that will be his second foul of the game. Pacific calls timeout. The Tigers are going to make some substitutions. Long ball hit by Williams.
Both teams have been absolutely on fire. How can you not love this kind of action?
The Jayhawks use their second to last timeout. The Jayhawks down big. Has it right wing.
Sensational block.
The Jayhawks will retain possession. Dickerson skips it far side. To the stripe. God shoots. On the mark with the fadeaway.
He didn't need to use the fadeaway there, but you can't argue with the results.
The Tigers bring it up the court. They're on a 13-4 run. Tries the spin move. Passes to the top of the key. Faulkner. Dishes to the outside. Seedy gets it left wing. Right side. The shot clock's winding down. Faulkner gets it outside. The three-pointer knocked down by Warren.
They're in the home stretch, Vern, and if they keep making plays, it's all there.
Woodard inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Lets it go. The quick shot was hit by Guy.
When he gets a nice look like that, it's almost automatic. The defense needs to work harder at that.
Faulkner passes to the outside. Outside. Bounces it to the outside. McKnight backs down. Dickerson grabs the rebound inside. Kansas is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Barney Bernstein has a report on just that. Barney?
The Jayhawks just had an impromptu coaches meeting. A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Woodard inbounds the ball. The Jayhawks down big. Smallwood puts it up. It's in for three.
You'll give him that shot all day. If he can hit it, we're in for a long night.
Skips it to the left block. Fouls, he went up, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Personal foul. Team foul.
He can't get the first. The Jayhawks will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor. He misses them both. Just over 3 minutes left in the second half. Deflected. The Jayhawks will get this one back. Holt is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Scott and his pass go out of bounds, and they will give the ball up.
Oh, that was not a good look. It wasn't about the defensive pressure either. He just fired it off target.
Stolen away by Keba. Fazekas gets it left wing. Back left wing. Keba gets it right side. Hester passes back to the outside. Outside. Swings it to the outside. Lets loose for three. Missed long by Fazekas.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to rush it a little.
Holt ends it off. Kroger dishes to the left wing. Hendrick gets it left side. Fires from 11 feet out. 2:12 left in the game. Keba shoots it. Can't get the three to fall.
He missed that one, but if they keep leaving him that open, they'll eventually pay for it.
Pacific calls timeout. They're leading by 60. 1:53 left in the game. The Tigers will go with a whole new group out there. Rivera inbounds the ball. Lawrence nails a three-pointer off the inbound pass. Big three from beyond the arc.
He really gets his legs underneath him to gain great leverage on his jumper.
The Jayhawks down big. Takes the shot. Finished up with a three by Hester.
That's how you answer. Give up a three and then get it right back.
Bounce pass outside. Fitzwater gets it right side. Rivera to the rim. Gently drops it in.
What a nice soft touch. Smooth as silk fur.
1:21 left in the game. Shoots it up. Connect. That deserves a look on the power bar. Rivera fires. Hits the quick shot.
He may not be automatic from that range, but he's darn good when you give him that much room.
Hester passes to the left side. Layup is blocked by Fazekas.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Tipped away. And it's scooped up by Fazekas.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The quick shot.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And he splits the free throws. Deflected, but it's recovered by Pacific. Fitzwater from 12 feet away. Takes it up. Capitalized with the offensive rebound.
The defense simply cannot allow those kind of wide open looks.
30 seconds left in the game. Another steal.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Hester swatted away. And we're going the other way. Nice play by Rivera.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
Fazekas inbounds the ball. Off balance shot. The shot was missed by Hester. That's the end of the game. The Tigers defeat Kansas 93-76. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. The long-distance shot was a big factor in the outcome of this matchup. The Tigers of the Pacific used the three-pointer as a major weapon, and it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the victory.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel, joined at the anchor desk by my partner, Clark Kellogg. Next up on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. We'll unveil our choices for the top 10 mid-major teams in the NCAA, as well as tell you where the top recruit in the nation is headed. But first, let's take a look at the best games of the past week in college basketball. We had a pair of top 10 teams duking it out, Clark, in our first featured game. Wisconsin overpowered Iowa State.
You don't need to say much more than that. With a pair of top 10 teams of their caliber on the floor, there was no doubt this was going to be a monumental matchup. Wisconsin was going into this game looking to build some momentum, and I think they did it, Greg. This win really impressed me just in the way the players carried themselves. They looked to me like a team that could really get into a groove and start doing some serious damage to their opponents.
and two teams each enjoying a spot in the top 25 got together. Ohio State got by Oklahoma.
The posters love games like this. It makes their job easy. When you've got two ranked teams like this going up against each other, you can just sit back and see who should go up and who should move down. Gogarty was the hero of this one with a terrific performance. His 19 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
Now let's unveil our list of the top 10 mid-major teams in college hoops. These teams could probably hold their own in any of the power conferences if they had the chance.
I just love talking about the non-power conference team. This is the kind of stuff that gets me fired up for March. A couple of these teams have the potential to be very dangerous in the tournament. No one more so than the team at the top of the list.
Missouri State is a team that I'm not sure should even be included on this list because the schedule they've played could have put them in the toughest conference in the country. When you're a mid-major team, yet play that kind of schedule and still have a decent record, that says an awful lot. There's just as much action in the living room as there is in the locker room at this time of year as college coaches make their pitch to high school stars around the nation in the hope of finding a special player that'll push their program to the next level. The Texas Tech Red Raiders are already celebrating, and all this is for a player that is yet to set foot on the university's grounds.
Malone is the type of player that coaches dream about. Everyone on that campus was buzzing about this signing.
They have a lot of reason to be happy. Here's a player that's labeled as one of the top 4 or 5 players in the entire country coming out of a high school. He may be that missing piece of the puzzle they were looking for. That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, along with my partner Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. We'll unveil our choices for the top 10 mid-major teams in the NCAA, as well as give you a preview of some of the huge matchups coming up around the nation in the next few days. But we begin with a special player who was an easy choice as our Player of the Week in college basketball.
Fazekas is a favorite to win this award every week, Greg, and he gets it this week. If there is anyone who doesn't consider him one of the best players in the country, just take a look at his last few performances.
He gave an absolutely superb performance, Clark. He just got hotter and hotter as the week went on. His opponents threw a number of different looks at him, but he handled it all. I'm not sure there's a legitimate way to stop him right now, and we haven't even begun to talk about his work at the defensive end either. Now let's unveil our list of the top 10 mid-major teams in college hoops. These teams could probably hold their own in any of the power conferences if they had the chance.
I just love talking about the non-power conference team. This is the kind of stuff that gets me fired up for March. A couple of these teams have the potential to be very dangerous in the tournament. No one more so than the team at the top of the list.
Missouri State is a team that I'm not sure should even be included on this list because the schedule they've played could have put them in the toughest conference in the country. When you're a mid-major team, yet play that kind of schedule and still have a decent record, that says an awful lot.